secret side of me I never let you see. I keep it caged but I can't control it. So stay away from me, the beast is ugly. I feel the rage and I just can't hold it. It's scratching on the walls, in the closet, in the halls. It comes awake and I can't control it. Hiding under the bed, in my body, in my head. Why won't somebody come and save me from this? Make it end. I feel it deep within, it's just beneath the skin. I must confess that I feel like a monster. I hate what I've become, the nightmare's just begun. I must confess that I feel like a monster. I feel like a monster. I feel like a monster. My secret side I keep hid under lock and key. I keep it caged but I can't control it. Cause if I let him out, he'll tear me up, break me down. Why won't somebody come and save me from this? Make it end. I feel it deep within, it's just beneath the skin. I must confess that I feel like a monster. I hate what I've become, the nightmare's just begun. I must confess that I feel like a monster. I feel it deep within, it's just beneath the skin. I must confess that I feel like a monster. I feel like a monster. I feel like a monster. It's hiding in the dark, its teeth are razor sharp. There's no escape for me, it wants my soul, it wants my heart. No one can hear me scream, maybe it's just a dream. Maybe it's inside of me. Stop this monster. I feel it deep within, it's just beneath the skin. I must confess that I feel like a monster. I hate what I've become, the nightmare's just begun. I must confess that I feel like a monster. I feel it deep within, it's just beneath the skin. I must confess that I feel like a monster. I gotta lose control, it's something radical. I must confess that I feel like a monster. 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 loved ones. Let's take a journey.
I know a place where the grass is really greener, warm, wet and wild. There must be something in the water. Sipping gin and juice, laying underneath the palm trees. And the birds break their necks, trying to creep a little sneak peek.
What?
You could travel the world, but nothing comes close to the Golden Coast. Once you party with us, you'll be falling in love. California girls were unforgettable. Daisy Dukes, bikinis on top, sun-kissed skin so hot will melt your popsicle. California girls were undeniable. Fine, fresh beers, we got it on lock. West Coast represent, now put your hands up. Sex on the beach, we don't mind standing on stilettos. We freak in my Jeep, Snoop Doggy Dogg on the stereo. You could travel the world, but nothing comes close to the Golden Coast. Once you party with us, you'll be falling in love. California girls were unforgettable. Daisy Dukes, bikinis on top, sun-kissed skin so hot will melt your popsicle. California girls were undeniable. Fine, fresh beers, we got it on lock. West Coast represent, now put your hands up.
Tone, tan, fit and ready. Turn it up cause it's getting heavy. Wild, wild, West Coast. These are the girls I love the most. I mean the ones, I mean like she's the one. Kiss her, touch her, squeeze her buns. The girl's afraid she drive a Jeep and live on the beach. I'm okay, I won't play, I love the bay, just like I love LA, Venice Beach and Palm Springs. Summertime is everything, homeboys banging out, all that ass hanging out. Bikinis, bikinis, martinis, no weenies, just the king and the queenie. Katie, my lady, look at here, baby. I'm all up on you, cause you representing California.
California girls were unforgettable. Daisy Dukes.
Hello and welcome back, everybody. I'm Scully Sinful, your big bro, and today we will be playing some Dissidia Duelum. This is the first dedicated Dissidia stream, but I figure that, you know, the rank season just ended. It'd be a really good time to actually just talk about the game and do like a real big deep dive on my experiences with it. And if anyone has any questions, I'll be here to field them. But yeah, I think Dissidia has been a wonderful time. So it'll be fun to just like chill out, play some matches, and talk about it. I'm gonna go to my corner over here, and yeah, let's rumble. All right. Let's see. I turned off the sound, but we can toggle that back on. Oh man, the ranked grind for this first season was brutal. Like actually so brutal. Like very, very, very hard. We had some games that were quite frankly insane. Like just actually crazy. Yeah, it was pretty wild. Let's see. You know what? I might just toss this in in here. Let's see. Let's do follow. No, we'll do all posts. All right, cool. Let's see. So we have 3 crystals that we need to break into. We are currently waiting. Oh, wow. Okay, so we'll be able to unbox these 3. Unbox, but I mean, that's basically what it is. We'll be able to unbox these 3 in about an hour. Sweet. That means we have a lot of grinding in our future. All right. Where to begin? I think the best place to start is just to talk about the grind. Right now, the ranks are finalizing. It was pretty fierce. Not nearly as bad as I saw in Asia. The Asia market for this game, all of y'all are crazy. So in NA, if you are in Omega 2, fairly like, I think it's middle of the road Omega 2, like you will be in the top 100. That's just how it ended up shaking out. It was rough. We had a lot of really insanely close fights. I ended up at 74. Pretty good. Listen, by the end of some of my matches, I was shaking. There were some really tough fights, especially because I encountered a glitch, and I'll actually show you guys that in a little bit. But we ran into this really rough glitch with Atomos and Warp. It was awful. I'll show y'all in a few. But yeah, I managed to reach, I think it was rank 6 for Renoa players, which is cool. Renoa ended up being my main, not by choice. I feel like with this game, especially if you want to go higher in ranks and you're not going to like super mega whale, you kind of have to play what the game gives you. And the game just so happened to give me a bunch of Renoa stuff. Like if we check my abilities here, yeah, I got a bunch of dupes for Renoa, so she ended up being pretty powerful. I think the only other character that was as strong is Terra. Yeah, my Terra I think is actually better than my. Oh wow, yeah. Yeah, I'm kind of neutering myself by having that one. I wonder if I go here, I do auto, follow combat power. No, okay. If we set this here, will it bump it up? Yeah. Still not as strong as my Renoa. Interesting. Even though these are... Oh, I guess this one is 50 as opposed to... Well, no, it should... I don't know. It's acting weird. I'm gonna be real. Ranger Man Sam, welcome. Hope you enjoy your time here at the Sinful Skulls. We're currently just talking about some Dissidia. But yeah, how you doing, man? But yeah, I'm actually surprised Terra isn't stronger. I guess she hasn't been leveled up as much as she could have. But yeah, Renoa ended up being super powerful. I think she's currently my strongest. But yeah. We have a lot of stuff to level up, to be honest. Let's see. I think... Oh, I totally forgot I had gotten another copy of this. I'm really liking this event. Made it to top 500, hoping I can see one season. Oh, you can reach top 100. It's tough. I will say it was really hard. My biggest tip, and this is for climbing in general, is play solo until you match with a really good team, and then invite them. If you match with a really good team and you guys just completely stomp, take the chance to invite them and see if you can keep the win streak going. That's how I climbed. I was just like, all right, fuck this, fuck solo queue. I'm going to invite these people, and like we don't even really talk outside of the game. It's just whoever you manage to solo queue into, and they'll keep the ball rolling. It's so nice. It's not okay. That one is ready. R-A-E-D? I do have R-A-D. What's that? My apologies if I'm not reading it right. Oh yeah, I totally forgot I had gotten some duplicates for... Ah, gotcha. They're your duos, hell yeah. But yeah, I'm still I'm still missing this Prompto UR and Cloud's cross slash. Oh, this cross slash has been the bane of my existence. I've been wanting it to just do like normal matches with Cloud. Still haven't landed it. Super frustrating. But luckily, I've gotten pretty much everything else but Prompto and Cloud's. The blonde boys. Oh wait, no, I'm missing Iroha's Fuga, right? Yeah, it's Fuga, which is really good. But I managed to get everything else. So I'm probably gonna do a few Renoa games here, just in casual, because I want to I kind of want to start prepping people for the guide I'm working on. I'm working on a big ol' Renoa guide. So all the other guides I've done so far are for characters that I played, obviously. But Renoa has been the character I played the most besides Lightning. Yeah, Lightning I've played a ton of. Onion Knight also played a ton of. Gaia, I actually haven't played too much Gaia. But, man, my Renoa is... Renoa is a character I've been playing with quite a ton. She's very fun. Love her to death. And I'll probably give some tips as we play a little bit. But yeah, Ranger, how was your climb? You said you made it to the top 500, which means you're probably up there in where would that be? Top 500. That's got to be Diamond 1, right? 05? Okay, gotcha. Not bad. Not bad at all. All right. Very first thing you do as Renoa, like absolute very first thing you do, activate her wings, and then it looks like they're gonna go to that one, so we're gonna go upstairs. Her warp is objectively faster than her run, so always use this to maneuver. I don't know who's coming on me. Oh. Oh, we're dead here. We're dead here. Oh my god. Yeah. He's not gonna leave us alone. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm so dead. Yeah. Okay, Balthier, I see you, bro. So you always do that with Renoa? Hell yeah. So right now we are super close to getting her second one. We're gonna go for C. Balthier is really scary. We didn't have the proper tools to fight him yet, mostly because we're not at 3 stacks of Angel. He does. I didn't have anything, so he was just killing me for the name of the game. It didn't look like he had Earthbreaker though, which is what you want on him. We might be able to sneak up. Oh yeah, we can. We should be able to kill, or at least get pretty close. Dead. Dead. Boom. Now we go. You are? Okay. It looks like someone might be on me. Nope. Okay. I walled in the middle of burst because when you're getting targeted by people, if you wall, it can keep them off of you. So it isn't really common, but I like running her full kit. Alright. She has wall. Ooh, ooh. Okay. Let's see if she continues. All right, she wasted ace.
たくない
Good, good, good.
これは
Let's see.
私の意
Oh, she's running away. Perfect, that works for us. Alright, we can clear this. And we should have enough for...
志じゃあまだいけ
Wait,
ないみたい
where's... What? Where? Oh, there he is.
全力をぶつける
Bro was hiding, dude.
これで大丈夫
Alright, we gotta be really careful here.
全力出し切るよはっ
Oh shit, he
よっ
he meatballed. No, not the meatball. Alright, boom.
吹っ飛んじゃえ
I don't know if this is gonna kill or not, but it might.
星々迫力
We'll see if they try to get closer to us. Yeah, they did. Oh, so close.
無理だよ
So close.
未来は譲れない飛ぶよ
Let's see if we can...
よし
Nope. Okay.
本気にさせたな
We don't want to get too close to Paladin. He might be able to take us down there. We're going to move past. Jump up here.
到着
Oh, we're gonna try to jump up there. We're gonna fail.
ついてなか
All right, there we go. We're all good. All good. Got sent at sea by one. That was at his base. Yes, it is. Balthier, I think, is actually a really good unit. I feel like people at the moment are saying that he's not great. I wholeheartedly disagree. He's great, like with all the characters in this game on the right team. But yeah, good first match. Good first match. Oh, sweet. We got a red crystal out of that. I didn't actually expect that. You really want to play Cryo, but the game keeps saying, nah, you either gotta get Kane or Renoa. Mostly
この
Renoa.
感
Freaking
覚
got
忘
you.
れたくないの
Real. Listen, I was expecting to be a Lightning main. I was all in on Lightning. I was like, oh yeah, Lightning is so cool. I'm gonna be a Lightning main. It's gonna go super well. That didn't happen. That did not happen. My Lightning ended up getting shafted in terms of her URs, and I got a lot of URs for Renoa. So I'm like, okay, I guess I'm playing Renoa. And lo and behold, Renoa is really good and really consistent, and she has so many tools at her disposal. It makes her one of the best characters in this game. Genuinely,
よろしくね
I wholeheartedly believe Renoa is one of the best. She just has responses to almost everything in the game.
やる気は十分だよ
Despite her slow movement speed, she's very mobile because of her warp,
今の
her
戦いに集中し
her
なきゃ
attacks as soon as she gets 3 stacks of angel wings. Ridiculous.
行くわよ
Like genuinely so ridiculously strong.
飛ぶよ
We're gonna go over here
到着
and
よし決めるよ
there we go. Who's gonna help that guy? Okay, okay, Gaia.
全力をぶつける
I expected Gaia to stop by and get it, but did he just leave E? Are they dumb?
飛ぶよ
Okay. For anyone who doesn't know, A and E have more experience and crystal and bravery gains. So you do not want to ignore these. If you ignore them, you're basically losing yourself and
綺
your
麗
team.
に浄化できたね到着
The mini bosses give way more experience than anything else. Waka.
行くぞ
I still need to play FF8 actually.
到着すごい迫力
Let's see.
これに耐えられる立ち止まってられないのよ浄化された弱者の登場ねさすが
Oh shit! Welcome in, Raiders. How are y'all doing tonight? I'm Scully Sinful, your big bro. Okay, they ran away.
綺麗に浄化できたね立ち止まってられないのよ
But yeah, how are we doing tonight, y'all?
浄化できたね
Thank you so much for the raid. What brought you here? Did you have a good stream?
あそこに
Oh,
ほい
no, none of that. Okay.
負けたくない
But yeah, welcome in, welcome in.
戦うしかない
What is
これは
that?
私の意志
What is that? Is that Mpreg, bro? Are we getting Mpreg stickers? You mean FF10 or you coming towards? No, okay. So in terms of Final Fantasy games, I played 1 through 7 and then 14, 15, 16. You're good, you're good. Oh shit. Oh shit, come on, go off, go off, go off. Yes! Alright, wait, the guy was on our team? Never mind, we didn't void shit. Final Fantasy 14 mentioned. Yeah, if you like Final Fantasy, this game is the new Dissidia game. And Dissidia is basically the fighter. The fighter for Final Fantasy. It's their big crossover. Dead. Sorry, Kryl. Hey, Mascara! Welcome in. We're gonna double back just to clear this camp. Oh yeah, I'm so happy we don't have to play ranked anymore. I'm tired, y'all. I'm tired of this, Grandpa. Easy dial. Don't do this. Don't do what I'm doing. This is stupid, by the way. Don't chase. Is she just running? She's just running and letting Kryl. Oh, perfect. Shield. Okay, we can kill. Check it out. She's dead. Never mind. She's thunderfalling. Oh, she's thunderfall. Warp out of it. And she's dead now. Never mind. She burst. Okay, now she's dead. God damn. So stubborn, bro. Alright, we win here. Unless... Okay. Good game. Good game. But yes, I am a werewolf VTuber. To prove it, here you go. I don't know why I threw that shirt on me, but... But yes, I welcome in, y'all. Oh, we did the worst that time. We got carried a little. Okay, now that we're out of the match, let me properly respond to everybody. Sorry. But yes, welcome in, Raiders. Thank you so much for dropping on by. I do really appreciate that. What were you guys up to? Yeah, what were you guys playing? We are currently playing some Dissidia, like I said. We're having a really good time with it. I adore this game. I have been playing so much of it over the last few days. It's kind of crazy. But yes, welcome in, y'all. You were the top 49th Kane main this season. Hell yeah. I think I'm number 6 for Noah. Yeah, awesome. That makes me really happy. Hell yeah. Oh, your design's super cute too. But yes, so I'm currently dual streaming on YouTube and Twitch for anybody who is wondering why we have some different chats and multiple conversations going on. I haven't figured out a way to consolidate them into one chat on screen for you guys. It is the bane of my existence and I need to figure out how to do it, but it's not being nice to me. But until we can figure that out, we kind of just have to work with what we got. But yeah, in terms of like Final Fantasy, I adore Final Fantasy. I first started playing with Final Fantasy 15, and 15 was really special to me. It wasn't great when it first came out, but I really didn't care. You feel me? I was having a really good time with it, and eventually they released like all the patches and all the DLCs. It was a really great time, and I loved it. Super fun. But from there, I kind of started experimenting with some other Final Fantasy games. I think I watched like Advent Children at one point. I played Final Fantasy 14 after watching a Netflix show called Dad of Light, which is really funny if you've ever heard of it. Basically, it's just a Japanese dude reconnecting with his father through Final Fantasy 14. It was super sweet, so a bunch of my friends and I, we just started playing the MMO because of that. Eventually, Final Fantasy 16 was announced. I was like, this looks sick. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna play all of the original Final Fantasy games. And I did exactly that. I started playing 1 through 6, and then we did 7. And eventually, Final Fantasy 16 came out, and holy shit. In case you couldn't tell by the fact that my background is Clive, I adore Clive Rossfield so fucking much. He is by far my favorite protagonist so far. I'm sure there's other protagonists that are going to be really good, but Clive is one of my favorite protagonists in fiction, not just in Final Fantasy. But yeah, I really love Clive. He's my guy. He's my dude. 14 was your gateway, but it was really fun to go. What was your first experience with Final Fantasy? Real. Yeah, no, it's kind of crazy. It's kind of wild, huh? But yeah, Advent Children. So, okay, I think Advent Children was actually my first introduction to Final Fantasy. But I didn't understand Advent Children. I watched it when I was younger, and there was a bunch of characters, and the fights were cool, but I didn't get it. You feel me? Like, it was a lot of flash and a lot of stuff I didn't really understand. It wasn't until Final Fantasy 15 that I got a real, I got a real understanding of the game. But yeah, in terms of my favorite Final Fantasies, I love 16, 5, and 1 in that order. Final Fantasy 1 is actually really special to me. It's so strange because it's not like a technical marvel or anything. It's just like, it's almost comfy. It's nostalgic, even though I played it like a year ago. You feel me? It was really cool. I really liked it. Osby with 14 and your Warrior of Light. I feel that heavy. Disappointed in 16 because you're not a fan of character action games. You want to return to turn-based. I get that. I love video games. I love video games. So it really did not matter to me the kind of combat Final Fantasy 16 had. I just found it fun. Like, I enjoy it. I straight up enjoy the combat and the turn-based system in Final Fantasy 1. And I actually enjoyed it in every single subsequent Final Fantasy. But I also like real-time strategy games. I love action games. Like Nier is one of my favorite Square Enix games. And I just love games, you know? I adore games so much. So every time Final Fantasy reinvents its like gameplay systems, I just end up having a good time. I really hope that if they do return to turn-based, they do something like Expedition 33, because that blended my favorite aspects of both real-time like combat and turn-based. Expedition 33 was a masterclass in combining those two. So good. It's a very comfy game. It's a little bite-sized RPG that you can come back. Yeah, it's so nice. I think when I was describing it to my wifey, I was like, hey, this reminds me of a Dungeons and Dragons campaign, because that's what it felt like. It felt like playing Dungeons and Dragons before like Baldur's Gate. You feel me? You make your little party, you give them dumb little names, you make up little stories. I remember when we were doing our playthrough, I gave everyone dumbass names. I think, yeah, actually, my chat ended up naming you guys, you fuckers, ended up naming one of my characters. I think it was our thief or our monk or something. Y'all named him Cum Zone. That was his name. I ended up learning later on that the reason Final Fantasy 1 is super D&D coded is because they straight up just ripped the bestiary from Dungeons and Dragons. They just took that shit, dude. They just took it wholesale. Let's see. I really don't want to fight Balthier yet, because I don't think we could win in our current state. So hopefully he doesn't drop down here. If he does, we'll have to run away. Nope, they're just going to give this to us. Sweet. No one got point A. Brother. No, they cleared it and they didn't. My team's throwing. actually throwing. What the hell? Oh god, they're all dying.
うまく浄化
行くぞ
したろ
任せなさい到着
It's got a lot of inspiration from big Western RPGs, and the monsters are definitely terrific. Yes, absolutely.
行くぞ
What was there was one game,
行くぞ
Wizardry inspired Final Fantasy and Dragon Quest. It was huge in Japan. All right, we'll see if he gets my ass.
Go, go!
Oh god. Oh, we're fine.
未来は譲れない綺麗に浄化できたね
No meatball today. Oh shit. No.
行くぞ
Fuck me. It interrupted my warp.
いいとこ見せちゃうよ綺麗に浄化できたねよし
Auto cloud. Joy.
負けたくない
That's how it goes. You win some, you get auto cloud.
行くぞ
Wait.
到着せいやえいはっ
Alright.
いたよ
Shit, I'll take it,
バ
bro.
ッチリ息があったね
We're gonna clear this and see if the cloud will help with
よ
us.
し決めるよ未来は譲れないさすがこれで大
Never
丈夫
mind. Oh, this sucks. He's just walking backing. Why did you wall? Oh man, auto should not be a
もう
thing in
止め
this
られない
game.
んだから
That's my hot take, bro.
天の星々よいっちゃえ
Gotta hop off, got an early appointment. Thank you for stopping on by. I appreciate it. You have a good one, okay?
よし
何をしているかは分かっている
Renew. Okay.
はっよっせい
Dragon's Pride. We can wait here. Okay.
はっよっ
Nice.
ナイスジョーカーは守らないと
Honestly, half of these people are fucking bots too, so. I don't think the Balthier is a bot. He's playing too competently.
必ず倒してやる
You know what? I might have spoken too soon. I don't know.
よっ力を合わせるっていいね
こういうのも悪くない
We're
甘く見な
gonna
いでよ
burst to drag him back. You are not taking my little guy from me. Yeah, get fucked! Get fucked! You thunderfall the air, idiot! Awesome. Okay, we can't clear it.
えいとせいはっと
I'm hoping Cloud survives long enough. You know what? I don't trust him. I don't trust him at all.
近づくと危ないよと綺麗に浄化できたね天の星々よくらえいっちゃえ
Sick.
まだまだ行くよあそこに到着
Cloud fucking died, bro. Okay, so this guy has.
よし
Okay, he has Earthbreaker though.
行くぞ
We didn't dodge it. We're dead. Never mind. We lived. Get fucked.
ナイスジョーカーは私の意志
We're still gonna die though.
そうだよ
Yeah.
しかも
I tried. I didn't really have many
も
options
うやら
there.
れないよナイスジョ
こ
ーカー
れでよし
Yeah, Earthbreaker Balthier
綺麗に浄化できたね
is rough.
決めるよ未来は
Because
譲
the
れ
thing
ない
that can counter Balthier's
これで大丈
his
夫
bullets, they're just, you know.
飛ぶよ
Oh, okay, he's
はっ
fine.
これぞ仲間見ないでよあそこに
Sick. We have to get closer. Yeah, unfortunate. Ninjutsu! Okay, that did hit. Sweet.
これに耐えられる僕に合わせるなんてバッチリ息があったね
Oh, we win this.
バッチリ息があったね星々よバッチリ息があったね僕に合わせるなんて
Let's go.
力を合わせるっていいね
Even with dead weight, we still got this. I'm glad y'all are enjoying the guides. I've been working really hard on them, and I've been trying to make them a little more in depth than just like, hey guys, this is what the skills do.
こっちこっち
Not me saying nice work to myself. Shit, dude. Gotten good at waiting for an angel wings to drop just as your DS starts. Real. Is just wall. Yep. Earthbreaker and become undefeatable. Yep. Wait. I have something to show you. Because that's 100% the play. And I know this because when I played Balthier, as you can see here, this is what I run. Listen, Earthbreaker is even Earth aspected. Okay, you're just supposed to run it with him. But yeah, Balthier is a little bastard, man, bro. He's a little bastard. How the game's going? Really good, really good. Okay, we are going to a lot of cheer Balthiers. So cheer Balthier is interesting to me. Personally, I don't run it, and I know some people think that that's throwing, but it's, in my opinion, it's not throwing. I think it's a pretty valid choice to not run cheer, mostly because he can easily dump. You just activate your thing and then shoot it out, and you're done. It's all good. You just use your severe damage UR, and it's all right. It's all right. But yeah, I don't know. So cheer, I gotta double check something with cheer. Cheer's on a 46-second cooldown. I don't think there's enough value with cheer, especially when he does fairly decent damage with what's it called, with this element of treachery. It's not gonna be as much as a cloud or anything, but it's still, I mean, it's decent. Just because it already accumulated enough brave, but it's more a playstyle preference than a hard reel. Yeah, no, agreed. Cheer will be once Riku comes out. Riku! So, okay. Riku is going to change the game in a really weird way. So, cheer Riku, more specifically, getting cheer on allies for Riku is going to be, I think it's going to be the play. Because I'm just imagining a situation where you have a Balthier at the very beginning of the game, get an early kill, cheer the Riku, and then all of you now can burst. So, you know, it's gonna be pretty strong. For anyone who's unaware, one of Riku's abilities lets her copy her bravery to her allies. So if she has 9,999 bravery, she can basically make it so everyone can burst. She's gonna shake up the game quite a bit, especially because her other UR doubles your health. Is gonna be a never burst character like Cryo. I think she's gonna be good for chaining, but that's about it. Because she's gonna wanna burst, because from what I understand, and I could be completely wrong about this based on the website, right? But when she does her burst, it doesn't get rid of her bravery like it does with Cryo. So she's going to want to burst with her team just to do her burst. You feel me? Just to ramp up their damage with chains. Okay. I was waiting for this. Let's see. Ooh. Give me another Aron. That'd be so funny. Nope. Okay. That's fine, game. I didn't want Aron at all, to be honest. Oh man. Dude, he's so strong right now. I managed to get a bunch more duplicates. He's at 50. This is one of the, I'm so ready for this to go on my Clive. Like, are you kidding me? This is going to be super powerful. Built as a chain character? That sounds cool. We can still use her brave if she bursts. Yeah, perfect. Apparently makes status last a shorter duration. Maybe cross slash can finally be countered. Oh, thank God. It'll also be good for Malboros poison. You can't get armor from those. I know. It's sad. But I mean, the Aurons I have for Clive, this is so good. Clive is gonna want attack and HP. Honestly, most characters in this game want attack and HP, especially if they're brawlers. Attack and HP is what you want for your Furion if you have a Furion. So shooting star is really good on Furion as well. +4 is still crazy. I know. Oh, it's so good. I love shooting star. Listen, shooting star on Clive is going to go fucking wild. I'm already telling you, he's gonna have a really good combo with his hold into shooting star. That's gonna, it's going to just massacre. I can feel it. I can feel it. And if it doesn't, then shit, you can slot this as a support skill, and since he's fire aspect, it's gonna be 5% more stats. So it's just gonna be really strong. Renew? You already have Renew. You do not need Renew on Renoa, you need Wall. So here's the thing, right? You already have Renew with Angel Wing. Sure, it would be really funny to have 2, but Wall is so much better on Renoa specifically. Renew is great on literally everybody else, but with Renoa, so okay, I think of it like this. With Angel Wings, you get 1 full heal, and then you have your normal health bar, right? Renew would give you a 3rd health bar. So you have your normal, your Angel Wings, and Renew. However, Wall essentially gives you like however many health bars they would have taken away with their ults and stuff. Yeah, it's so nice. It's so fucking nice. So with this, what you can do is when you're bursting, this is what I do for most of my bursts. I use Meteor, and then if my enemies are upon me, like if I'm about to get got, then I activate Wall, and then I use both of her rare and SRs. If it's melee characters, using her SR with a Wall on means you can chunk them enough to scare them, or outright kill them if they're already like at 80 or 70% health. This thing, Aqua Burst, is fucking phenomenal. People don't run it. I looked at all the other like top Renoas. They're all running Ace, they're all running something else. But this skill is the most underrated skill in Renoa's kit. It's so strong. It's so powerful. When people are trying to murder you in your burst, you cast this and you'll get like 1 or 2 kills. It's so good. Yeah. Frigid Rain. This is just good for clearing people out. Use heal because you have teammates. Toxicity Renoa with your heal in your bid. I am number 6. Let me see. Where's Renoa? There's Renoa. Yeah, I'm number 6. It's hope skills anyway. Built-in URs are OP, like how Furion doesn't need a heal either. Yep. Furion and Renoa are the best users of Wall. 100% the best users of Wall in the game. So strong. Get the fuck off me option as a ranged unit. For real. For real. It's really great. Obviously it doesn't work against other people, but it's still a really useful skill for clearing mobs. Like this in high rank will just clear an entire camps, and same with Frigid. These so you can actually get like really powerful bravery gains with Renoa. She's one of the better bravery getters in the game. I was also hoping Shooting Star would be on Clive's banner. You got to top 100? Hell yeah, dude. I managed to get a top 100 too. It was wait, okay, I need to show you guys this. Hopefully the replay is still in here. So this was my final ranked match last night. I think y'all can appreciate how stressful this was. Is it this fight? Yes, it was. It was this one. The fire guy paired with Blizz. Yeah, I was salty about it, dude. I was so salty about it. But yeah, so we had been climbing for a little while. We'd been getting fair matches, some not very fair matches. We were going up. At one point, we went against like full Omega 1 team. They had like 46k for their team power. That was so fucking bullshit. Okay, so here's the thing. Earthbreaker will kill anyone with wall if people manage to land it, right? Earthbreaker is a hard counter. However, people need to run Earthbreaker, and Earthbreaker sucks if wall doesn't exist. Really early on, you can find out if someone has an Earthbreaker, and then you can hyper target them going on forward. Yeah, and you can really fuck them up. But yes, okay. So this match was actually going super well. We were actually like, we were trading fairly decently, but our boss damage was really great. At one point, we get like super close. I think coming up here. Yeah, I'll just let it play for a little bit. But, so this was, like I said, this was my final match of the night. I had to win this one, otherwise I risked not being in the top 100. That or I had to do like way more matches, and I was so tired. I was so burnt out. So I'm gonna go here, I position myself so I can... That was brutal. But I position myself so I can hopefully deal some damage and keep everyone off me, right? Super low. I got my burst back because I killed. Perfect. Alright, watch this. Warp is activating. Warp 3. Do y'all see this shit? Cloud was omni-slashing. Cloud was omni-smashing. It warped us at the count of 3. So, we should have been immune. We should have been immune. It shouldn't... We should have won the game right here, by the way. Because his Omni Slash would have 100% ended the boss. But yeah. I almost said, nah, let's make this interesting. And so this fucked me too, because now I'm all the way back here. I can't use any skills. And I think I get got by... Is it the Cloud? I think it's the Cloud. Yeah, Cloud ends up running on my ass, and I'm like, oh, okay. He Earthbreakers me. I use Angels to dodge it. He barely survives that. I go a little too aggro here. He ace fires me, I die. No, it can't. So, Atomos can't do that. It's not supposed to. It was a glitch. It was 100% a glitch that could have really fucked us over. It warped us at the count of 3 instead of 0. It basically was like, okay, we're casting warp. Here's the countdown, and then it just fucking sent us away. Yeah, it was super brutal. It was super brutal. It was really dumb. The resets, I don't know what time the reset is in your time zone, but if you go to decidia.dev, the website, it'll tell you. But yeah, I had seen this happen to someone else on Twitter, but it had never happened to me, and it just so happened to happen on one of my more important ranked games. But yeah, we managed to end it at 74, I think. Where were we? Yeah, we ended it at 74, so we made it to the top 100. I was ecstatic. It was so stressful. It was so fucking stressful. But yeah, we managed to do it in the end. I was pretty jazzed. Yes! Sick. I think that's 3 for Furion. Hell yeah, that's super great. We're gonna keep on doing some casual battles. Does anyone want to see a character? I can play pretty much everybody to some extent. So if you want me to play a character, I can do my best. The only characters I don't have full kits for are Prompto, Iroha, and Cloud.
面倒も危険
You
も
want me
背
to
負
play
うのか
Kane?
何でも矢の仕事だ
Zidane? You just hate me, don't you, with Zidane? You know, I saw Kane first, so we'll fuck around with Kane. I haven't played Kane too much. Balthier?
Yeah.
I can do Balthier after.
己自身を
Hard to use a character. Balthier is not too bad. Balthier is not too bad. Kane though. Oh, yikes. Well, we're doing casuals, so it's not like level ups matter.
この世界に平穏を
Kane is your fave?
それが我らが使命
Yeah, we'll do a Kane match, then we'll do Balthier, and we'll see how it all shakes out. All right, I'm gonna be announcing this early, so people will actually show up on the day. But on the 28th, when we get the new season, I will be doing a big ol' live stream. I'm primarily a VTuber. I love VTubing. But for this special stream, because it's a special event, my boy Clive is getting his new release. I'm gonna be doing a facecam stream in cosplay as Clive. We will be doing like 100 pulls. It's gonna be ridiculous. So on the 28th at around this time, so that's 6 p.m. PST. That's when we'll be doing our big ol' polling event. I've saved so much. Face reveal. If you go on my Twitter, I posted some of my cosplays before. But yeah, I love VTubing, but for my boy, I dabble a little bit. Okay, I dabble a little bit in cosplay. He's got a pretty simple DDFF. You would think, and then you see the back of his jacket has a full-on Ifrit patch that I had to, one, translate from the game files into a embroidery file, and then I had to get it custom printed into a giant-ass patch, and then we had to stitch that shit on to the back of my leather jacket. Like, y'all, I did not half-ass this. Yeah, the cosplay actually looks really sick, by the way. If you haven't seen it, it is on my Twitter, so you can check that out. You can find my Twitter through the game, actually, or it's just Scully Sinful on there. But yeah, that shit is good. It's really good. Okay, we have... I kind of wonder if their Cryle has teleport. Did anyone notice if our Cryo has teleport?
仲間と一緒ならきっと勝てる
As dedication to the craft? Yeah, I love cosplay. And I love Clive. I also have like temporary tattoos, which are pretty sick. This is Dragon Scourge. Plug it.
竜騎士の
I should have just fucking teleported onto the Cryo.
誇りにかけて誓いの槍を
Wait.
まずは安心
No, the Cryo's over here. Oh, yes. Can we get her? Yes, yes, kill her. Kill her. Oh, she used legend. Boo. Boo. Let's just harass her. Let's just be assholes. We can't kill her. Oh my god. No, not like this. Leave me alone. Alright, do we turn back on the Cryo? Oh shit. Fuck it.
見せてやろう
What? Leave me alone. Get me out of here.
すまんなすまんな
Sick. Do I have to hit with Kane's hold to actually get this to work?
捕らえた
Like do the additional damage?
どこを見ているこれならどうだ
Wait, wait for it, wait for it. Okay.
竜騎士の
Yes, you need to hit for the 50%. Damn.
ついてこれるか
Okay, not bad. Oh, we can get her ass. Well, that was close. From what I've seen, sometimes people think it's just the boss. Fervid Blazer. We can't really go on to him until we see him do Rush. Once he does Rush, we can get his ass. Okay, Vortex. Now we can drop. Perfect. Oh, he used wall. Boo! Boo, you suck. I hate you. Alright, we win. That was fun. Yeah, Kane's pretty cool. I think that was like my second Kane match. I straight up think that was like my second Kane match. Oh, we're gonna take a quick ad break. I'm gonna use this opportunity to go use the bathroom, take a drink. So we'll be right back, okay, guys? If you're on YouTube, this is really simple for you. You just gotta chill with music. All right, be right back. And we are back. This time we'll be playing some Balthier, because y'all hate me, apparently. Nah, I'm joking. Balthier's fun. I think he's a pretty chill guy. He's pretty great. But yeah, honestly, I have to thank y'all for showing up. I do appreciate it. I felt a little embarrassed throwing it up here. But I did see some people stop on by from that, so I think that's pretty cool. I appreciate you guys, and I don't know. I think it's neato. So Balthier, the first thing you gotta do with Balthier, kinda like with everybody else in this damn game that has a really good starting UR. We're gonna, Mass, thank you so much. Much appreciated. Mascara and we climbed pretty hard the last few days. I chickened out at one point, but Mascara kept on trying to grind. And I was like, no, I'm done. I'm done. I don't want to fucking do this anymore. I'm so tired of fighting. We're gonna help Lightning clear. Yeah. Alright, but yes, you want to use his Fires of War as soon as you start in. Usually when you use Fires of War reactively, it'll actively just be, we don't want to do this. The Renoa we could fuck up. No, we're gonna reconvene with our allies here. Hopeful dance? Really? Okay. She might not be running. Okay, we're gonna. This is what I mean. This is what I mean about Balthier. You kind of just fucking. Boom. Easy. So you just do that at the beginning, and then shit. No! God damn it! All right, that's fine. Yeah, it's exactly like Renoa's. So we can't auto attack. So here's where we use our hold. Oh my god. Okay, there we go. The meatball! The meatball is so strong. Okay, now we really want to dump our UR here. Or we really just want to get a kill. So, closest person is getting the smoke. You know what? Let's fuck up Onion Knight. Screw this guy. What is he doing? He's about to die is what he's gonna do. No! They saw what I was doing! Alright, never mind. You know what? It was calculated. I distracted the whole team. Yeah, that was actually intentional. See, while they were killing little old poor me, I was winning. They were winning the match. So, that's stupid. Why did he do that? Oh, he's so fast! Oh no, he's so fast! Oh, fucker got away with it! He got away with it! You know what? Respect. I can't even be too salty about that. He is level 9 though, so now he could fuck us up. He's scary now. Oh shit. No! She did have spell in waiting! What the fuck? I'm dead. I'm dead! Oh no! Wait! I didn't get that kill, did I? I don't think so. We gotta just PvE when we play it real. Actually, I did a lot of killing. I usually go to bosses with Renoa, and I just try to like murder people as they burst. It's really funny. Especially when you manage to like do it in between some of their abilities. It's really, really funny. No defensive? You're too scared to do that? With Balthier? So, I was running Renew on Balthier for a little while. But I found that people were running too many walls. And it pissed me off. So I started taking Earthbreaker in order to just kill people harder. So I'm of like two minds when it comes to character building. I either supplement people's like weaknesses or I strengthen their strength. With Balthier, I wanted to strengthen his strengths. So that means full attack stuff. His full kit, and then so the reason I take his full kit, at one point I was running Ace right here, but I like the fact that he has this to clear camps. He can clear camp with his hold ability while he's using fires, but it's not as nice as just using this, just pretty much wipe him out in 1 or 2 shots. Okay. Anybody have a character? Anybody want to see a character? I'll play whoever you tell me to. Besides Zidane, because no. I refuse. I really... You want to see something that hurts me? Like, it hurts me deep down. I have so many Zane. I have 6 Zidane URs. You know how fucking triggering that shit is? It hurts me. It hurts me. Terra? Sure, we can do Terra. Okay, Terra. What are we running with Terra? Renew. I was running this just because I wanted to see what the stats would be like, but we're going to do set, boom, change, because we really just hate the enemy team. We really hate those guys. And we're gonna go full attack. Casual's so fun because you don't have to worry about power level. We'll see if this one-shots people. Welcome in, Gutsy Gaming. How are you doing tonight? Whoa, welcome you all. Dudes, thank you for showing up. I appreciate that. I don't think I've seen my chats this busy in a while. So it's really nice. Just give up on Grand Lethal and go full support build with it. Yeah. So with Zidane, I feel like the way you want to play as him is not the same as the way you're kind of forced to play as him. You feel me? Because he gets so much better with cheer than doing anything else. But in that case, if you're literally just a bravery bot, I don't know, you could also be playing Cryo and being a bravery bot like that and healing the entire team. I will say his denials are really good, like being able to just steal someone and prevent them from doing their burst is really strong. That's very powerful. But it's not enough, in my opinion. It's not enough to really bump Zidane up to being better. You're trying to make a funny comment? You got this. I believe in you. Thinking. All right. We have like we got a loading animation for you. The bad thing about this is that with what she currently has, she has like no fucking. Is that Furion? It is Furion. He just used Chain Strike. Let's see. Okay. Nope. Ouch. Who decided that you can steal this? Brutal. Alright. I will say I don't play a lot of Terra, so this is gonna be fun. We'll see how this goes. I should have renewed there. Renewed, and then maybe I should have done. We'll fuck around. We'll find out. He stole his look. No! I swear, Z's, I didn't.
赤き炎よ。
桐生の力浄化に成功した。見せてやろう。
Oh, he's dead.
連携成功か。
Easy.
一人では倒せなかったわ。
Burst in. Okay. Well, we're gonna go over here. Clear this out. You can pretty aggressively dump CDs since you have chance to re-up them. Agreed.
来ないで。吹き荒らせ。はい。
Okay. That did not work how I think it
まず
would
は
work.
安心
Oh, they're just gonna win. What happened? I thought
よくやった。
問題ない。
what happened? What? I could have sworn we had an ability there, or someone was bursting or something. No, leave me alone. Oh, I'm being
大丈夫です
harassed.
か。
行こう。
Nope, nope, I'm running up here. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Okay.
標的が現れたわ。
It worked. It worked.
行くよ。行くよ。これで終わり。
しばらくは問題ない。
これで終わり。
I'm gonna trance.
正解かも。
本気にさせた。
Oh, she might just kill us though. Shit. Alright, we're not going to do this.
赤き炎よ。
この
No! Oh!
このまま叩き。
I almost turned that around.
行こう。
I don't think she was expecting for us to switch up on her like that. Ow. Okay, that was dumb. that was pretty bad,
ま
y'all.
ずは安心か。これならどうだ。そう。
無理をしすぎたか。赤き炎よ。
Sick. Oh, good. Okay, no, that's...
ところで
Oh, she trans? Okay. We're gonna do this just to heal back to the top.
迷わない敵が現れたわ。これで終わり。
Shit. Damn. Alright, she's just gonna be able to run away. We're gonna go in the center here and maybe manage to pull aggro by killing this fast enough.
確実に仕留める。
や、えい、はっ、はっ、や、せ、はい。
No, we're not.
誓いの槍よ。しばらくは問題ないだ。
Okay, what can we do here? What can we do here? I'll do the hydrate after this match. Thank you for taking care of me. Right blade.
赤き炎
おと
よ。
なしくして。灼熱よ。これで終わり。
Sick.
浄化する。終わらせてみ
Oh, I'm gonna die here.
守りたい。それ。
Yeah. Oh.
うまく
I'm playing like an ass on Terra, dude. I think this might be my first loss of the night. Oh shit.
倒れてたまるか。まずい。
えい、行くよ。や、
No, no, not like this. Ah, dodge. Get fucked.
赤き炎よ。
Sick.
や、解き放つ。
いいぞ。
これならどうだ。
浄化成功だ。
Ace. Now we lose. Yeah, I can see it. There it is. Who told me to play Terra? I was sabotaged.
頼もしか
Nah,
った
I'm
よ。
fucking around. Yeah, that wasn't super great, to be honest. But hey, you win some, you lose some.
みんなの思いが力をくれたわ。
Alright.
いい腕をしている
Oh,
な。
that's bad. That's pretty damn bad.
すごく頼もしかったよ。
I think we're capped on crystals, so I might try to do some
私は大丈夫。
challenges.
まだ戦えるわ。
Yeah, fuck it. Let's do some challenges. I have not done very many of these. Welcome, welcome. How are you doing tonight? I'm Scully Sinful, your big bro, and we are playing some Dissidia Duelum. Star Wolf, what were you up to? What brought you here? And most importantly, did you have a good stream? Diamond rank is a fire RF jet. So fucking real, dude. In Omega, people regularly one-shot with their fires. It's the most frustrating thing in the game. It's another reason why I run wall on Renoa, because man, it is so tilting to get one shot by that damn thing. Super frustrating. Had fun being best space dad. Ah, you're playing Pragmata. Hell yeah. Let's do Furions. So I want to do as many of these as possible, mostly because I want to, what's it called? I want to have as many tickets as I can for Clive when he comes out. Diana's so cute. 100%. Dude, Diana has been triggering so many people to like be like, I want one. I want one of those things. That must be why you're stuck in Diamond 4. Yeah. So, with me, and I think this goes for everybody, if you're free to play, or even like if you're dolphining in this game, you don't get to choose who you play. Not really. You end up playing whoever you get the most URs for, and that's your main. For me, that ended up being Renoa. And you know what? I'm pretty happy with that. Characters choose you? Yep. 100%. I'll show you guys my plan though. I do have a plan. So actually, I'm a big bro, IRL, as well. I'm not just your guys' big bro. I have little brothers, right? And yesterday, I actually got them to download the game, and we were playing some casuals together. About 1 more billion HP out of it. It's so nice. Furion with wall is just ridiculous. Okay, so this right here is my master plan for Clive. Well, let's do our free draw. We gotta do our free draw. Top 100 Omega. I think you mean top 100 Alpha. Real. Your cosplay, Clive. Thank you. I appreciate it. I'm very excited. I'm very excited to show it off on stream. So, okay, here's the plan. We we have 27 character tickets, and I am not saving. I'm not saving them. I'm not gonna save it. I'm not saving these for anyone else but Clive. So we are going to use like 22 just drawing. Because my goal is to get as many job medals as possible for Clive. If I can get 3-star samurais on my Clive, he is going to be so fucking disgusting. I don't even want the outfits, okay? I don't even want the outfits. I want the job medals from getting duplicates of the outfits. If I can get those on my Clive, which means I get a bunch of job medals, and I can get 3 samurais on Clive. For anyone who doesn't know what I'm talking about, here, I'll show Furion. So, these are job medals. Samurai gives attack and HP. Obviously, these are really good on Furion. You want attack and HP on Furion as well. On Clive, these are going to be fucking busted. Samurai job medals are going to be so broken on him. I mean, as broken as job medals can be. They're not really like super game changing, but they can impact the game. The drip is a nice bonus. I do want his original Final Fantasy 16 outfit as well as his cool leather jacket fit from this game. But if we can get 3 samurai medals, oh, I've already started running the numbers on Dissidia Dev, and it is so. What's your best set of job medals on a character currently? Oh, dude, this is. Of course, it's on Renoa. We have this gorgeous, disgustingly strong triple time mage. That means that Angel Wings is on a 35-second cooldown, which is actually better than base renew. No, never mind, I lied. Which is better than base. I think it was it the heal? Yeah, it's better than base heal. Not better than base renew, but I mean it has invincibility frame, so I think it's better for the cooldown. But yeah, it's like 35 seconds. And in the early game, that's an entire 15 seconds where you potentially have Renoa's like 3 stacks. It's so fucking good. Becomes even faster. Yep. Yeah, this is by far my best. I think Lightning also has some pretty decent. Let's see. Lightning. Job medals. Yeah. She has decent medals. They don't really match, but I think they're pretty good for what they are. Attack boost, more HP, more damage dealt to monsters. It's everything Lightning wants. I haven't played Lightning in a little bit. I miss her. I miss my girl. But yeah, that is my current best ones. But yeah, okay, so back to the plan. I am going to be saving next Saturday's paid draw, and that you should do this if you want to pull on the Riku and Clive banner, because this will have a chance to drop. It'll have a chance to drop all of the abilities for Clive and Riku. So save this. Don't use this next Saturday. Save it for Tuesday, and if you really want to maximum your chances of getting URs for them. And then I also have 30 tickets. I have 30 tickets saved up, which means 3 guaranteed URs. Like they can entirely not be. They could not be what's it called for Clive. They could end up just being like a random shit. But hey, that's 3 guaranteed URs. And then the piece de resistance is I'm probably gonna buy these packs again for next season. Not the entire shop, but I'll get these 3. And yeah. And I will 100% be spending coins to unlock these. So we're gonna get a rerun of this event, the Red Crystal event, but for Clive and Riku, which means that you basically, in my opinion, so don't quote me on this, this is not something you have to do, but this is something I will probably do. I'm gonna be doing like, I'm gonna pull until I get Clive's full kit from here, right, from the draw. But as soon as I get Clive's full kit, Clive's? As soon as I get his full kit, what I'm going to end up doing is this. I will basically be turbo farming red crystals, which means I will be spending coins to unseal these. These are a little less than 1 pull on the banner. Obviously, you don't really want to be pulling for your reds. That's the equivalent of 2 pulls, but yeah, for any of these, 100% free up the bar Right now, I'm not gonna do that because I don't really care for Furion and Valthier. Like, I have their full kits. That means I can do a character guide whenever I feel like it. But yeah, no, 100%. That's the plan. I will be getting rid of anything gold and below with Mogpay, and then I will just completely fill this with reds and diamonds or platinum crystals, and then hope I can get duplicates. But yeah, that is the current pulling plan for my boy Clive. If anyone wants to help me out in this endeavor. So I think I mentioned this in one of my videos. I think it was my very first, maybe like my very, I think 1 or 2 videos I mentioned this, right? I was like, hey guys, feel free to gift me if you want to support the channel. And y'all fucking showed up, dude. Like, the only one that we haven't gotten is this one, and I really don't expect anyone to do this one because that is 1,200 tickets, which is quite frankly ridiculous. But all the other ones, yeah, this was super sweet of people to do, and I like mega appreciate it. And I've been reciprocating. Don't worry, I've been reciprocating. I've been giving mine out too. I think I only have 344. I'm gonna try to save for a bigger drop on someone at one point. My current pool plan post Clive is just, I don't know, I guess save up and see what happens. Post Clive, yeah, I don't know. I think I'm gonna go like all in on Clive, and then whoever shows up after Clive, I'm just gonna shrug my shoulders and be like, well, if I get him, I get him. If I don't, I don't. It's all right. I kind of want to do a lightning match. Let's see. Although, I think I should try to get some more tickets. Is it only 2 tickets per? Yeah, it's 2 extra tickets per like constellation. We'll just do these for a little while. Fuck it. They go by pretty quick anyway. What's a character you really want in this game? For me, I have 2. I really want Arden, and I really want Barnabas from 16. Those are my 2 characters that I'm really looking forward to.
Oh no!
油断はするなよ
2 tickets and 2 Mog points per challenge. Sick.
仲間と一緒ならきっと勝てる
Real. It's really funny. You can just friend the ranked ones, and it'll just do it. 400 Mog. Fuck it. Let's see. We have another like hour and a half per stream, so I figured we'll just chill, we'll talk, and then I'll finally get through these. Ferris to be in the game, big Ferris enjoyer. Ferris from Final Fantasy V, my favorite pirate girl. I adore Final Fantasy V. Straight up, I love FF5 so much. It's my second favorite Final Fantasy game. So for real. Ferris is a really good choice. Oh yeah. FF5 has just my favorite job system in all Final Fantasy so far. I was really happy during our tactics playthrough when I saw I was kind of taking inspiration from it. Yeah. Luckily, so with me, I think I started playing most of the Final Fantasies, like the actual series. Toxic, that was pretty good. that was a pretty slick line you got there. But unfortunately, I cannot be Minecraft without the craft for you. I already belong to another. She's like giggling in the corner. Welcome. How's you and the wife? She's doing great. She's just chilling on the bed. But yeah, the Pixel remaster was great. I loved all the Pixel remasters, to be honest. Yeah, right now in our Final Fantasy playthrough, we are playing Tactics, and then after that, we're gonna jump into Final Fantasy VIII, which will be really cool. I'm really excited to play Final Fantasy VIII, especially now that I like love Renoa. Renoa is best girl.
油断はするなよ。いい援護だ。おりゃ。
Do I know why it's named Final Fantasy?
決まりだ。いいぞ。役に立てたみたいだな。
I do. If that's the question you're asking, and it's actually not that. That is a popular myth, but it's not actually. Squaresoft would have just kept making other games. Not Squaresoft. It was it Squaresoft? It was Squaresoft. Squaresoft would have just kept on making other games. Yeah, no. Literally, they wanted the acronym FF. I forgot what the original acronym was that they were considering. But I know the original was something different, and the reason they didn't end up going with it was because someone else was currently using that name. Yeah, it's saying that because it was alliterative, and that's it. That's the reason. So they were just looking for Fighting Fantasy. That's it. Yep, that's it. Fighting Fantasy. That was the original name. And I think it was too close to something else, which is why they chose not to go for it. But yep, Fighting Fantasy. Oh shit, I forgot these are missions. Yavin 5 is really hard to pass. Honestly, if you guys want to learn more about Final Fantasy and like the development history, there is an excellent, like straight up fucking phenomenal series on YouTube. It's done by this one YouTuber, and he's just covering all of the Final Fantasy games, all the Kingdom Hearts games. I think he did Jak and Daxter recently. But these videos, they cover the development history, they cover like the production history, the critical reception, the player reception. Fucking phenomenal. So good. So good. These documentaries, man. Hey, Zombie Doll, welcome in. We're gonna go for the job tokens, because I think it's fun to roll for job tokens. That's it. That's the reason. What is this? This music? We'll go for the job tokens for now, though. But yeah, I highly recommend that series. I cannot remember the name of it for the life of me, but I think it's just Final Fantasy Retrospective, Final Fantasy 2 Retrospective. They're usually like documentary length, each one, like straight up an hour. I would watch them with you guys, but I have like a weird thing with reaction content. I don't particularly care for it. Oh, it's a background? Just Finn Castle? Oh, okay, cool. Use Barely Reverse 3 times and win. Gotcha. yeah, Final Fantasy retrospectives. If you wanted to learn more about Final Fantasy.
こっちは片付いた。
Also, that there's another commonly held myth with Kingdom Hearts. It's like the whole reason Kingdom Hearts was made was because there was a pitch in an elevator. It's not true either. What was true is actually even more interesting. So with Kingdom Hearts in particular, they had been doing all of this, right? They had developed the game for so long. They had been developing the game for so long, but get this, they didn't actually have the go-ahead from like the important people that they needed at Disney. They had just kind of been in talks, but they hadn't gotten like the approval. I think Bob Iger just so happened to be visiting Japan, and they got to pitch the game directly to him, and we're like, hey, this is what we're working on. And he was like, okay, yeah, this looks great. Keep doing what you're doing, and just make it sure it's good. If I'm being completely honest, I think I'm a bigger, what's it called? I'm a bigger fan of Kingdom Hearts than I am of Final Fantasy. No, I don't know if that's true. I love both of these. I love both franchises very, very dearly. Thank you, Bob Iger. Very cool, right? He was like, "This, I guess, this is neato. You guys can keep on doing this, I guess." You make me want to play Dissidia and see if you're playing with some friends who got you into it. Hell yeah! I want to try out Duodeco. That's the one I want to play. All right, we can win now. See, with Kingdom Hearts, I think the reason I liked it so much was because I do have that nostalgia for it, right? I played my first Final Fantasy in high school. I played my first Kingdom Hearts in elementary school. Yeah, my first Kingdom Hearts game was 358 over 2 days on the DS. It is one of the games I hold the dearest to my heart. If I hear Roxas' theme, I will actually burst into tears. I love it so much, man. And then I went back and played the whole series. Kind of similarly to what I'm doing with Final Fantasy. But yeah, I think when all is said and done, I'm gonna end up liking Final Fantasy more as a whole. But I also think that, I don't know, Kingdom Hearts just has a special place in my heart, ironically, just because it's been a franchise that's been with me for so long. And I think that's how a lot of people feel about things like this, right? Because a lot of people grew up with Final Fantasy. Like, it was one of their first ever RPGs. So I don't really fault them for that being like their baby. The latest Final Fantasy documentary content I've seen is Night Sky Prince talking about FF15 for the anniversary. That's pretty cool. I will say, definitely check out these retrospectives. They're fucking fascinating. So much good information. Kingdom Hearts was recoded earlier than I got into Final Fantasy, but I do think you're more attached to Final Fantasy. Agreed. You know, I do have some beef with Final Fantasy. And the beef entirely comes from not Kingdom Hearts, Final Fantasy 7. I ended up playing Final Fantasy 7 while doing my playthroughs of all the games, right? We are currently on Tactics. But I really liked Final Fantasy 7. I thought it was fucking amazing. The thing is, a lot of people think Final Fantasy 7 is like God's gift to games. No, get back here. It's really good, right? But I don't think it's even my favorite Final Fantasy game. Is like a separate beast altogether from Final Fantasy VII, the video game. Yeah, agreed. Agreed, 100%. All right, I guess we'll go back on the boss. Get over here, big guy. Oh, he's doing his... Oh, he did. He rammed into the wall. But yeah, I have a little bit of beef with FF7, just because, I don't know, FF7 fans like to belittle everything that's, and this is gross over. This is like, I'm exaggerating, right? Because it's obviously not all Final Fantasy VII fans, but always a Final Fantasy VII fan. They're always like just talking shit about the other games, man. And it's like, I 100% believe you can be a fan of Final Fantasy VII without being a fan of Final Fantasy. And I think there's a lot of people who are like that. In the top half, yeah, like it's fucking great. I think right now for all the ones I played, I'd do 16 is at the top for me personally, then followed by 5, then 1, then 7, 6, 3, and then 2's at the bottom. 2 is really cool, but in the end, I think the job system is like the weakest in the series, and the dungeons are the weakest in the series. Six is a goat and it's not even close. 6 is really fucking good. I will say that. 6 is really good. 1 ranks so highly for me because, I don't know. So this isn't like an objective tier list. If I did an objective tier list, it would probably be... for the ones I played so far, like I gotta keep on saying this, but I played 1 through 7, 14 through 16. I totally forgot to include 14 there. It's probably high up there. Okay. So I haven't played 12 yet. I've heard really good stuff about 12. I've heard really good stuff about every Final Fantasy game actually. But yeah, I just haven't played 8 through 13. I have a really weird play order for these guys, I'm sorry. But objectively speaking, from the ones I played, 2 is still at the bottom. Oh shit, I don't know if we're gonna finish where we're supposed to. For being weird and quirky, but you never get someone from bouncing off it. It's a friction point for some people. It's just like if we're like breaking down everything from the ones I've played so far, it's just worse. It's just worse than all the other ones. I did like what it was doing, but the dungeons, I think the dungeons are what really fucking sucks in FF2. I remember not having fun in that game because of the dungeons in particular. The narrative is great. The narrative is fucking awesome. But has the best world exploration in my opinion. That's me saying as Final Fantasy VII is your favorite FF. That's sick. Okay, let's break this down. Let's break this down. Here, let's get out of the menus real quick. Okay, so from an objective standpoint, from the ones I've played, I think it would probably be FF 14, just because the sheer amount of content that's available in that game is staggering. And the fact that so much of it is good and a lot of it is fantastic, I think I would have to put it at the very top. Followed by 5. Oh no, if I'm being objective, if I'm being like completely objective, it would be 6, followed by 7, followed by 5, 4. No, 16 is much higher. Oh god, I need to have like a wait, hold up. we're doing a little break here. Okay. Because let's get a tier list out. we're gonna do this properly. Tier maker, right? We gotta do this correctly. We gotta do this right. Because I'm gonna forget some as I try to put these on this list. But can you count MMOs though? Yes, you absolutely can. I think so. I'm counting them as long as they have a mainline number. So I won't include tactics, but as long as it has a mainline number and I played it, I will include it here. Okay, let me see if I can share this with you guys. Display capture, viewing window. All right. So we have S tier up there. This is really just gonna be. They're all gonna be an S tier. I'm just gonna put them from best to worst. This is gonna be all. This is gonna be all in one line, but it'll be from what I think is the absolute best. And I think just from the sheer amount of content and the fact that so much of it is really good, 14 is at the very top. Okay, we're gonna follow that up with 6, and then what the fuck? Is 16 not on here? How old is this shit? They didn't include 16. Okay. Well, we gotta find one that's better, I guess. Final Fantasy tier list maker, and then there's like nothing to. What are these, bro? What are these? Final Fantasy main sequels included. Sure. Does this have up until? There are so many Final Fantasy games. That one. 15. Man. I'm not seeing 16, which means this is a garbage list. Terrible list. Final Fantasy all games. Holy fuck, it has everything. It has all the spin-offs too. Watch this one still not include 16. Oh, nope, there it is. Okay, yeah, we can use this one. Okay, so Strangers of Paradise being up there is really funny. Not all games that have so much gacha games. Real. Okay. So, like I said, 14. Oh, they included all the expansions for 14. We'll include. We'll do Shadowbringers as the rep, right? God. Okay. So we're gonna follow that up with FF6. If I could fucking find it. My God. There it is. FF6, and then we're gonna do 16. Remember, this is my list. Remember my list. I haven't finished Strangers of Paradise, otherwise I would rank it as well. But this is what I think is objectively good. but it still has some personal bias here. All right, so 14, 6, 16. We're gonna follow that up with, I think it'll be 7. Seven into 15. Where the hell is 15? Holy fuck, bro. My brain is gonna explode. I cannot find. Okay, there we go. To 15. And then it would be 5. For oh, where is this shit? How about remake? I haven't played remake yet. I've been saving it. I've been saving remake until after I've completed all the other Final Fantasy games. 4. And then I think it's gonna be 3, 1, 2. Yeah. 3, 1, 2. So out of all of the Final Fantasy games I've played so far, 14, 6, 16, 7, 15, 5, 4, 3, 1, 2. 2's at the bottom. 2's at the bottom. I don't know what the hell this list is in. This is ridiculous. But this is what I think is from like an objective standpoint, the best ones. But in terms of my personal preference, it'd probably be something like we bump up 16. I fucking love 16 so much, guys. I don't know. I'm sorry, y'all. I love 16. It's my favorite. And then we'd follow that up with 5. Where the hell is 5? We'd follow it up with 5. And then I really did enjoy 14, so that's gonna stay there. I think we're gonna bump up 1 all the way up here. 6, 7. I think I like 15 a little more than 7. Then we're going to do 4, 3, 2. Yep, I'm happy with that. For most of its life is really impressive. Yeah. Okay, so like I said, 15 was my first, okay? 9 not mentioned. Like I said, these are the ones I played so far, and I played them in a really fuck-ass order. So I apologize for that, but we have played these games in such a weird, dumbass way. I've only played 14 through 16 and 1 through 7. Every FF is someone's favorite for whatever their reasons may be, but all resonate with different people. Exactly. And don't get me wrong, I fucking love each and every one of these games. Ranking them is dumb in a way, but it's like trying to quantify what I love about all of these. And for 16, I adore Clive as a character so much. I love the atmosphere, I love the combat system, the icon battles. Fucking hell. As someone who loves big monsters and like big monsters fighting, the icon battles were just phenomenal. I love them so much. Love them, love them, love them. And then 5, the job system and the story. I don't know, it just felt like a real adventure. It felt like a pure fantasy adventure. The job system was just so much fun to work through. I loved the characters in 5 as well. Bart, Ferris, Kryl, my old timer, bro. Everyone was so fun. Then we get to Shadowbringers and Final Fantasy 14, and that was just an epic. I guess that's the best way for me to say it. It was an epic. It was such a roller coaster that lasted years, years, and it's still going. But like the main, like all the way up to Endwalker, like that entire arc of the story was just fucking phenomenal. So good. And it was fun. I had so many good memories of this game. So it goes up there. And then Final Fantasy 1. Final Fantasy 1 is special to me because it felt nostalgic, even though I hadn't played it until like 2 or 3 years ago, right? It wasn't something I grew up with, but it felt like something I had played because so much of its DNA was in so many of the things I loved and adored. I love Dungeons and Dragons, I love fantasy, and that's what Final Fantasy had in spades. And then 6, holy shit, 6 is so good. All the characters, it has some really fun moments. That one is another roller coaster. 15 is up there because it was my first. I had a really good time with it. I love the Choco Bros. As it exists right now with like the Royal Edition, it is a pretty damn good game. Final Fantasy 15 at launch was an okay game. Right now, if you played it and picked it up, fucking great. Super great. But yeah, it goes up there. 7, dude, 7 is 7. It's objectively really fucking great. I liked all the characters. Tifa, I mean, Tifa's Tifa, dude. I love Tifa. But Cloud, Barrett, dude, everyone in Final Fantasy 7 is really fun. And it was just a great game. Final Fantasy 4 with my boy Cecil. The job system in there was really good. It was just a strong fucking game. And then 3, Onion Knights. The 3 had a really fun job system. I feel like that's when they really started going into their own. And yeah, it was great. I don't think it was a real standout compared to like the rest of them, but it was fine. And Final Fantasy 2. This one, I liked what it tried to do with the job system, or like with, it's not a job system, it's like weapon levels and magic levels, all of them being individually leveled up. I thought that was cool. This game is Star Wars. Final Fantasy 2 is Star Wars. Think about it for a minute. It is fucking Star Wars, dude. You join a group of rebels as they fight a tyrannical empire. There's an elder, and it's fucking Star Wars. It's very funny when you start lining up all of the things, and you just realize that it's just Star Wars. But yeah, the dungeons kind of suck. The dungeons kind of suck, so that's why that's where it is. But yeah, these are all the ones I played so far. Fucking love them all. Great games. Great games. Is inspired by Star Wars. FF is inspired by Star Wars. The first one, or do you mean like in general? Because if you mean in general, yeah. The character building systems of 2 was really fun, but man, the dungeons were awful. The plot being Star Wars and Leon being Vader is iconic. No, real. In general, yeah. So that's actually something really interesting with a lot of Japanese creatives, is that Star Wars was such a formative experience for most of them. It has impacted so many games and so many experiences. Like when you actually start like looking into the history of it, you'll realize that, oh my god, Star Wars, there's a little bit of everything in these. But yeah, those are my faves. I really like this series so far. And like, I'm only gonna like them more as time goes on, because I'm sure that FF8 is gonna be great. I'm sure that FF9 is gonna be awesome. I've heard spectacular things about X and X2. And I actually have, I own them all on Steam. I picked them up when they were all on sale. So it's just a matter of playing them and getting through them all. And so I'm like kind of torn, because right now Dissidia is obviously doing really good for me, right? I've been a content creator for 3 years at this point, and I've had lots of ups and had lots of downs. Pretty typical stuff for doing content creation. My coverage of this game has been the best my YouTube channel has done ever. Like, just objectively ever. I missed? I'm stupid? Huh? What was that, dude?
助かれ行け真の力を見せてやる
The first distinct errors of that are pretty widely liked. And then we get into the trouble later on. Stuff gets more divisive. Yeah. See, I've heard conflicting stuff about. I think I might skip 11. I don't want to skip 11, but I think I will end up skipping it.
決まりだ役に立てたんだ強すぎはなしだ
But I've heard interesting stuff about 12. I've heard interesting stuff about 13. 14 I've already played through. I don't know if I'm gonna do another playthrough of 14. I'm gonna be completely real with you guys. It's objectively a bad game. Not at all. Not at all. Even 2 with all my gripes, I still think is a fun game. If just a little frustrating with the dungeons and the job system. Have I talked about why I didn't really vibe with the job system in 2? So in 2, I tried to make Maria my magic user, and oh my god, half the time she was just bonking people with her staff, and it would do more damage than her magic. It was, it's so dumb. It's so dumb. That's how it ended up working. All right, we're gonna take a quick ad break. We'll be right back, guys. Use this opportunity to go get a drink, get some water, use the bathroom. We'll be right back.
Diving deep like cold steel, I won't face my doom, sayonara. Well done, how dare you? Never too late to bend the knee. When hell freezes over, sayonara. I know the time of darkness will come someday, but I will fight it till the day I die. The world designed to reject you. It's what to fight for. You must know your place. Now it's time to feast. Bring it out, keep finding. Diving deep like cold steel. I won't face my doom, sayonara. Well done, how dare you? Never too late to bend the knee. When hell freezes over, sayonara. I know the time of darkness will come someday, but I will fight it till the day I die. Break it out, diving deep like cold steel. I will not face my doom, sayonara.
Have I become a little too shy for love? I've been hurt before. All's fair in love and war. So I snuggle up close to the shell I'm living in. And if I let you in, another round begins. And no, I'm spinning in a vicious cycle. I'm scared of doing something I'll regret. Maybe this is right, but I'm still staring at your silhouette. What if you're everything I need? I find my heart, the air I breathe. What if I'm incomplete without you by my side? What if I go against my heart instead of confessing from the start?
All right, and we're back. Let's see. All right, we're gonna go over here. think we're just gonna complete the challenges. These have been pretty fun to do while I just yap. What was I doing? I was doing Furion. Yeah, we're gonna go for all of his job medals, and I think we'll end the night by doing some job medal rolls for him. We're gonna go for Samurai. Hopefully we can get what we need. Yeah, but Final Fantasy, man, I love this franchise, and I still need to play so many of the games. But I've already made my way through a decent chunk of them, so I'm pretty happy with the amount of progress I've done. But yeah, we still have quite a few. Wait, how many do I have left? 8, 9, 10, and 2, I guess. Then we're gonna skip that one, so 12 and 13. So we have six games to do? But wait, no, doesn't 13 have like 3? Isn't it a trilogy? So in reality, we have 8. The rhythm final bar line? What's that? Thanks, Cryobot. I really needed that. 13 is a trilogy. Gotcha. Yeah, I do want to play all the main lines. I do want to play Duodecim too. Duodecim is something I'm very interested in trying out. We might try out the rhythm game. I think the I mean, Final Fantasy has really good music, so you know what, the rhythm game might actually be fun. I remember playing the rhythm game for Kingdom Hearts, so it's not like I hate rhythm games. I'm so used to doing nice work after a match. I did it on a challenge. Let's see. Duodecim and NT might be fun for me, but I'm sure how I feel about arena fighters in general. I've heard really good things about Duodecim, and that one looks really fun. NT, I don't know. I don't know about NT, man. The more I look into it and like the actual combat system, the less I'm interested in it. You know what I do want to play that's Final Fantasy adjacent? I want to play Tekken 8 just to play Clive. I want to play Tekken 8 just for Clive. He looks so fucking fun. Actually, I have a pretty good story about Final Fantasy 16 and a convention. So recently I went to Game On Expo, which is a convention that takes place in Arizona. And it's a big gaming convention. And my man's Ben Starr was there. For anyone who doesn't know, Ben Starr is the voice actor for Clive and other really cool characters like Perso from Expedition. So he was there. And I collect 6 action figures, right? Like, I really like collecting action figures. That's one of my favorite things. And I knew that Clive had a ring art, which is the 6-inch scale figures that exist for, like, Square Enix. And I wanted Ben Starr to sign me. So I spend the better part of an entire day just looking around the vendor's hall, trying to find just the one copy of this Bring Art so I could have Ben Star sign it. And dude, it wasn't happening. It wasn't happening. I looked high and low. I checked every single vendor. I personally asked, like, hey guys, do you have this by any chance? I got really close. There was a vendor who had all of them except for Clive. They had a copy of every single Final Fantasy 16 Bring Arts except for Clive. They had Jill, Joshua, they had Dion. They just didn't have Clive. I was so upset. I was so mad. So I end up looking around and I'm like, okay. And I was almost ready to give up. And one of the final stalls that I had already checked, I like kind of like looked up at the ceiling in frustration, and then I see it. I see it there at the very top of a shelf, kind of hidden behind some other stuff. There was a fucking Bring Arts Clive. And I was like, all right, take it. Take my money. It cost me $200 fucking dollars, bro. It is the most expensive 6-inch figure I have in my collection. And that hurt a lot, by the way. It is such an expensive figure for like, and I'm gonna be real, Bring Arts aren't great. They aren't really good. And funnily enough, I think the funniest part about the story is that we were in line to get it signed by Ben Starr. And at one point he's just like, all right guys, I have to do a photo op. Like people, if you want to go over there, you can get a picture with me. I'm so sorry about this, but you know, it's the schedule for the convention. And we were about midway through the line and I'm like, dude, if we stay in this line, we're not going to be able to. We're just not going to be able to. What's it called? We're just not going to be able to do anything for the rest of the con. And I tell my friend, like, all right, man. You know what? I saw Ben, like, 2 feet in front of me. I'm pretty satisfied, actually. I'm happy he made jokes. It was really cool. But I'm fine with not getting this thing signed. Like, I'll live. I won't be happy about it, but I'll live. And we ended up exiting the line, and like 3 hours later, we were like, you know what? I'm kind of curious to see. The line hadn't moved like at all. So I think we made a pretty good decision there. So unfortunately, I did not get it signed, but hey, it's all right in the end. I still had a really good time at the convention, and you know, Arizona is pretty popular for cons. And I think there will be a chance to see him some other time. And maybe I'll get it signed then. But yeah, that happened at a con recently, and that was pretty fun. I did not have my Clive cosplay ready by then, though, so I was pretty sad about that. I do now, though. So I have his Dissidia costume, and I have his original costume from the game. I have Invictus hanging on the wall that I that I like sanded, painted, and did all by myself. It's a 3D print, right? But I still, it's like a fancy model kit if you do like Gundam or model kits like that. But yeah, I made an Invictus. It's on my wall. Looks very cool. I'll show it off when we do the pulling stream on the 28th. But yeah, the figures are super expensive. And for what they're actually like come with in their articulation, I don't think they're worth it, to be completely honest. If it wasn't Clive, if it wasn't Clive, I wouldn't have gotten it. Like, I don't think I'm gonna get any of the other 16 figures, just because they're too expensive. If I can get one second hand, like if I can get a Torgal second hand, I'll pick that up. But
まとめて面倒見てやる
in terms of like buying them wholesale from Square Enix or from resellers, nah. That was a very special case. If they ever make one in like any other figure line, like if they make a Figma, which they won't, Square Enix is very, well, okay, maybe. Because there is Figma versions of, what's it called? That's near, and I think they play a lot of like their, what's it called? They play stuff like Kingdom Hearts and Final Fantasy very close to the chest. They don't really give those out too often to like other bigger companies. Had to go gather all the ore in the mountains. Yep. Yeah, it's cool. I'm really excited to show you guys the cosplay. It came out so good, y'all. Everybody something to hang on the wall. Listen, making a cosplay sword is pretty fun. And it's a really good wall piece, I'll say that. Oh, damn. Wasn't enough to kill. I need to cover up a bit. Gotcha. See, I like having my tits out. It's fun. I'm a tits out kind of guy. But yeah, I was actually kind of annoyed. I could not get a deep enough V. I was really mad. Okay, so full stop. For when I was shopping to get all the, like I was thrifting, I was looking online to get all the items, right? The hardest part to source was his ribbed V-neck. Because he has a ribbed V-neck, if you look at the concept art that we currently have. I had to look for women's for women's clothes because they're the only ones who have ribbed V-necks. It's dumb. It's so dumb. But yeah, I found an extra large and it was pretty good, but the V wasn't deep enough. It wasn't a deep enough V. I had to like tuck in the, what's it called? I had to like tuck in the hem and like really push it down in order for it to be like accurate V. Super annoying. I do have another V-neck that is a really deep V, but it doesn't have the same ribbing as it does in the art and on his model. So it's just like, I have I have the correct like shapes and the correct stuff, but the V isn't deep enough for one, and then the other one is just like a V-neck with a really deep V, but it doesn't have the ribbing. So it's like it's annoying. It's annoying. It's almost perfect. It's the one thing I don't like about the costume so far. But some people are gonna flip if a girl just has her tits out, which I mean, fair to some extent. I've seen some really good female Clive cosplays before, like, and it's not entirely titty out. it's just most of titty out, you know. It's a real tits out kind of look. But yeah, I loved how I looked in the full costume. I did buy it from like a cosplay site, so I need to do some fixes. So right now, the things that I need to like fix are, I gotta redo the armor. I'm gonna 3D print it and then go through the whole process of sanding and finishing it. And then I also need to get chainmail sleeves, because the ones I have right now, they kind of look like steel mail, but that's not what it's like in the actual game. It's chainmail. Just gotta be careful. Yeah, 100%. Never do anything you're uncomfortable with, especially when it comes to like cosplay and stuff like that.
奴を通して戦いを終わらせる。抗ってみせるさ。せい、こっちが下げる。見せて受けろ。思い一撃にかける。真の全てに使う。俺たちは負けない。
The next event I'm going to is the next big event for me. In May, I think. Yeah, it's in May. And that's where I'll be doing a Decidium. A Decidium? Decidia. We're hopefully going to get a group together to just take some pictures. We have a Lightning and a Pronto so far. See, now Warp is working properly. 3, 2, pop. Alright. See, that's what you should be able to do with Warp. It should not warp you at 3. That glitch still pisses me off, bro. Oh man, I'm still so salty about it. Because that's just ridiculous. Can't believe they did that to us.
ありがとう。みんなのおかげだ。疲れただろ。ゆっくり休んでくれ。
Good party. That's enough to build an entire match, right? It is. Wait, now that I think about it. Yeah, no, it is. Adamos decided to cooperate together. I know. He's being good. He's being good. I think the last job medal is like up here. Oh, wow. That means I have to do all those other ones. Fuck it. We'll go for these. I was actually messing around. For anyone who doesn't know, Decidia.dev is a website that has a complete database of everything you would possibly want to know in this game. It is very useful. I 100% recommend you use it for just learning character kits, different abilities, different stat lineups. Really useful website. They recently released an update to the set builder, which was really cool because they added Clyde, and that let me mess around a little bit with what, with potentially like what his kit would be like. And honestly, it's looking pretty good. I was working off the assumption. Why is shaped like this? Is there a lore reason? No. The reason is we like weird circles. Damn Cloud. Greedy bitch. Cloud was like, you will not have any of these kills actually. They're all belong to me. The Sphere Grid. Sphere Grid, that's from 13? You're gonna get outscored by a bot? No! I think Cloud might end up outscoring me here at the very end. Stop skilling my kills. Real. Okay.
この調子でいこう。必要だ。
They're coming after Kryl! Just like a real game!
いけるぞ。その力、解放する。これでよしみはなしを見せてやる。容赦はしない。援護に感謝する。こういうのも悪い。連携成功か。いけるぞ。
Oh, fuck. We fucked up there. If I had walled just a second faster, it would have been able to combo into Shooting Star. That's fine though.
活躍じゃないか。
It's so realistic. What are you talking about? If this was a real match, the Kryl wouldn't leave her starting crystal.
決まりだ。問題化したか。こっちは片付いた。
I'm joking. I love my Kryls. Dude, Kryls are so good, especially when the Kryl player is good. Like, they have my full permission to stay at the starting crystal as long as they're really on top of heals and bravery. Get over here. I could just end this with Shooting Star, but it'd be much. Oh. Okay, there we go. It'd be much more fun to end this with this. The advent of DPS Kryl is just trying to RF people. That's really funny to me. She's like, "Alright guys, I'll give you bravery. I'm just gonna source it from I'm just gonna source it from rivals instead." I would say that's a viable strategy, but her kid is so focused around clearing crystals. Let's see. Okay. Game. There we go. We're gonna have to do all of these to get the last job tokens. I want to see if I can get like a really good Furion set of job medals. I like Furion a lot. If Clive wasn't coming out so soon, I'd probably end up trying to main Furion to the best of my ability. IRF, but the ARF just stands for rifle. Sniper rifle. Real. Man. Fire RFs in Omega are stupid. They're so dumb. I hate those damn things. I'm just out here trying to live my best life, and they just, you know. They just one-shot you, dude. Furion doing the FF2 fans proud. Listen, I did like fantasy Star Wars. I just didn't like everything. I just didn't like all the stuff surrounding fantasy Star Wars. Why is it a universal skill? Because they were like, we're gonna give everyone a high damage long range option. And that'll be super chill. He swears these. And it just was not super chill. Holy shit, can I do this? Hilarious. Teleport makes sense. Gun? Why does everyone have gun? Gun is so effective. Listen, everyone everyone gets a chance to be a machinist in Dissidia Duelum. I say chance because who knows, you might never roll ace. Or if you do, you only have one copy. So it's functionally useless in ranked. That's me, by the way. I only have one copy of it. Ugh. It makes me so sad. I wish I had like 50. How many copies do you need to max out a skill? It's 30, right? 30 copies for one skill. One UR at the very least. I know it's ridiculous for something like rares and super rares. It's like thousands. You need actually thousands to max that one fully. Which really sucks for some of the rares and super rares, because they're really good. But man, is this skill kind of toxic? No, for real. There's like things you can do to mitigate it, but the tracking on it's nice. And because there's no wind up like something like Terra's ultra rare for damaging one. Like, honestly, you can dodge Terra's ultra rare. What is it called? I forgot what it's called. But you can dodge it by just like moving to the left or to the right. But with Fire RF, it just comes out so fast that it's really hard to sidestep. So hard to sidestep. Right blade, yeah. I will say something cool you can do with Renoa. You can dodge Renoa with Renoa. You can just warp out of it. Alright. Let's see how much we do from this. Back to max was a little more than I expected, to be honest. Should I? Yes, I should. Catharsis. Arf is just gonna be the best universal FR. Yeah, I agree. Especially at higher levels. It can be mitigated at earlier levels, but once you start hitting Diamond and Omega, that's when it starts one-shotting people who aren't properly built. And it just gets, it's a win button a lot of the time. It's a win button that can be countered by stuff like wall or like careful positioning, but the fact that you have to do it to counter just one skill is kind of ridiculous. The same could be said about wall to some extent, but you have things like Earthbreaker, which are hard counters. And Earthbreaker is such an interesting skill because it's fucking dog water. It's dog water if the enemy team isn't running a barrier skill, but if they are running a barrier skill, it is the best skill in the game.
と勝てる
Best
覚悟は
damage
で
you
き
are?
てるか
Yeah. I'd say Shooting Star is better for melee characters that have some form of teleport. Or are really tanky. But the range that it can add to all characters is really
これ
good.
でよし浄化したか
And with my unique ability, alright, just gotta fucking...
当てろいけ行くぞいけ援護に感謝するいい活躍じゃない
Like back here.
いけ援護に感謝するこういうのも悪くない
Yep, that's the worst part about it. I do wish that the intro at the very beginning showed you the enemies so you can prepare. Because nothing sucks more than like you're like, okay, I'm confident this enemy is gonna have fire, and then you're like use a wall and you're like, okay, cool, I survived that. And then you have the other two walk up on you and also use it, and then you're just like, oh, okay. You know, my wall is really good, but I don't think it can mitigate 3 fire RFs on top of my face. That's a little much, even for wall's strength.
うまく浄化した片付いたそこだそこだもっと力が必要だ当てる行くぞ息の合う仲間は心強いな抗ってみせるぞ
Alright, we got
あいつが倒すべき俺だけはいかない
Boom.
吹き荒れろとどめだ
Since he's going in with Blood Weapon, it works well with Phoenix Ship 5 is going.
全
Yep,
身全霊をかける
no, 100%, I agree with you. That's what I speculated in my original video. And that's why I went so hard for it.
いいぞ浄化成功だ
I'm confident Shooting Star is going to be best in slot for Clive.
信念を貫く
さすが
楽に戦うこれだ
早いねやっ
触れてやるこれな
Oh, he lived!
クリスタルは守らない
したか済む出し惜しみはなしだ
Alright, game. I see you. I see what you're trying to tell me to do.
あいつはそうする
Why are you walking that way? Where are you going?
軽い軽い
Ouch. Okay. Let's see. Kill some time. I think we should be good.
あれ狂え沈めいいぞ
クリスタルは守らないと
Damn. Alright. That was not nearly enough. Sick.
息の合う仲間は心強いな当てる平和な未来のためにはなしだおりゃ
We're pretty low on health here.
全てをクリスタルは守らないと強そうかも
やれるさはしないいい連携だいい連携だ
Everyone has a full heal now? Yep. For real. It renew. I mean, Shooting Star is just fire RF, but for melee.
野原が咲く世界を
I don't know either. I think we have really well-rounded UR skills at this point. Right. I guess, okay. It kind of makes sense. Here, let's focus on the abilities real quick. So in terms of progression, right? For just general URs, it kind of does make sense to me, because we have your close range options with the fire skills, and shooting star is your close range high damage skill. Then you have your long range options, which is what ace is, right? Then you have your advanced form. Oh, welcome in. Welcome in, Death God. How you doing tonight? I'm Scully Sinful, your big bro, and we're currently playing some Dissidia Dueling. Then you have your enhanced version of Barrier, your enhanced version of like heals and Cura, which would renew. And then the real outlier, I guess, is Teleport. So I think the next thing that we are going to get is the enhanced version of Thundaga with the Blizzard skill, which is just a stronger AoE. So I think the other things that could possibly happen is a better buffs. So I think there's going to be URs that do better buffs. Not Embolden. There's one I'm interested in. Haste. I thought there was a haste skill somewhere. Is there not a haste skill? Shield, Surge, Nullify status ailments. Doing good. A lot of stuff done in Pokopia tonight. Hell yeah, I'm glad to hear it. I could have sworn there was a haste skill in this. Moderately increases defense, sure. Temper, slightly increases attack. Do we not have a haste skill? That increases... No, okay, it does. It's movement speed. So I predict eventually we're going to get one that increases action speed. Haste is an R ability. Ah, here we go. Movements, Hastera. We're going to get one that increases action speed, and I think that's going to be a UR. I think it's going to be worse than GrabCon unit, or maybe comparable to GrabCon unit. But, yeah, I think we'll eventually get something like that. Increasing action speed is fucking powerful. Action speed in particular, not movement speed, action speed. Action speed counts movement speed. It's so ridiculous. We'll just obsolete GrabCon. Yeah, they'd have to make it slightly better or slightly worse for it to be decent. Nope, I don't want to do that. Boom. It'll make it less unique? Yeah. Agreed. I actually like that it's unique to them at the moment. Gaia is so stinky. She's a stinky character, dude. I love how you can just slow everybody. Her slows are diabolical. I haven't experimented with it, but I think Gaia with with Shooting Star is just gonna be funny. I might do a full aggro Gaia build at one point. Is a very cool, but I love GrabCon. A lot of people discount it. GrabCon is so fun in my opinion. Sorry, Onion Knight. Damage the boss 2 times with burst chain and win. Okay. We got a burst chain. That's why you're not real, so real. I love spell making. Why? Why game? Why have you done this to me? Alright, Cloud, you better not be done, bro. Wait, okay. That's one burst chain. You can't even get collateral. Yes. Actually, if you go to my shorts on my YouTube channel, you can. I think it's the second most recent one. I got a disgusting spell in waiting. Like, it was just gross. It was on all 3 characters, and I won't spoil the rest of the clip. It's really good though. It's probably my favorite clip that I've got on this game. Oh. Alright, Warrior Blight. I see you, bro. Understood, bro. Honestly, does fairly decent damage. It can do both. If you have it for the boss, it increases Fated Moments damage by a ton. But, I mean, if you don't have it, it'll still... Fated just does a ton of damage, so it's okay. Alright. Now we just gotta get our team... Okay, I see. Cloud, we gotta get Cloud all the way up there. We need to get another burst chain on. He's dead. Cloud, how could you? Cloud, revive. Revive, bro. Why do you take so long? Oh god. Ouch. Oh, she wasted it. Let's go. Oh god. What? That didn't hit? Dude. Oh, we're barely. Oh, stop! Why? Oh, they're so brain dead, bro. Oh, oh shit. There we go. Okay. No, Cloud died? Alright, I need you to kill him. Kill him, Onion Knight. You got this, bro. Onion Knight, kill him, please. Onion Knight, you got this. I believe, bro. Come on, Onion Knight. Come on, bro. He's not that tanky. Oh my god, he died. Come on. Alright, Cloud. Cloud, you gotta kill him, bro. You gotta kill him. Cloud, Cloud. These guys. He's stuck. Cloud, do it. End him. End his existence. End his existence so we can chain. Thank fuck. Alright. That was a lot, actually. I was not expecting that to be so difficult. Nice work. Sometimes you gotta praise your bots. Like, I didn't want to help out because I don't know, if I did a little too much damage, it would have just killed them outright. That wouldn't have been good. You know what I want as a content creator? I want as a content creator to be big enough that Square Enix invites me to the next dev stream. Square, hit me up. I know a lot about this game. Hit me up, Square. I'd be so down. That'd be cool. Dude, I was so critical at the last stream that they did. I was watching their gameplay. I'm like, okay, I was shoutcasting. I was straight up shoutcasting. That was really fun. Actually. Their matches were a little scuffed, I will say.
必ず守ってみせる
I would love if this was an achievement system. You'd have been a ticket for real, dude. If Square ever makes a replica of Clive's jacket, I'll also take that. That is also acceptable payment for covering their game so heavily. His jacket is so sick, y'all. It's so cool. It hasn't been publicly released yet, but the back of his jacket has a really amazing E3 emblem on it. And dude, it's so sick. It's so nice. Let me know that the official streams don't have any obligation to have good play. I know. I know. This is true. But if they wanted to, I'm down. I'm down, guys. We gotta protect our cloud. He's just immortal? There we go. She's weak! Get her! That is the second time it's auto-tracked the completely wrong person. Refer if the streams are good gameplay because it would at least be assuring to know the devs actually play the game competently. See, the thing is, I don't think the guy they had on there was a dev. He was just he was a rep, like someone who does the NA side of streams. So he wasn't like an actual dev. So his gameplay was a little scuffed, but I mean, it wasn't terrible. You could tell that he'd been playing the game a little bit. All right, sick. Okay, so with that, I think we're gonna do the last thing for this stream, and that is to see if we can get decent job medals. So the job medals I want for Furion are samurais. So we're gonna go for this one down here, and we're gonna see if we can get some samurais. Holy shit, I have 21? I didn't actually know that. White mage, no thank you. Okay, 2-star samurai. We'll replace this one. White mage. Let's go gambling. Aw, dang it. 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 Wait. Increase bravery from crystal purifying. We're gonna re-roll this one in the center. Damn it. God damn it. What to do here? Applies to self-healing even if it probably wouldn't be good. And you'd rather stack attack. Yeah. I think you'd want to stack attack because that's where most of your healing actually comes from, especially with someone like Furion. The reason I want Samurai is because if you have a larger health pool, it's all percentage based, right? So if you have a larger health pool, you'd get more health back from your attacks or from heals. So larger health bar means the heals are more effective. Who do we replace here? I think we have to replace the green samurai, which sucks. Aw, dang it. Oh, dang it. Aw, dang it. Man. The black mage might have been worth to stop at. Okay. You know, it's better than the one up here, I will say that. But it's not ideal. The Gamba Gods gifted us with a 3, but still not super great. Do you see the other part of the plan though? Look at these. Shared medals. 40. I have 40 of these saved up. I haven't used them at all because we're saving them all for Clive. We're saving them all for Clive. I have full faith that we can hit the triple samurai all in the same color, and it's gonna happen. I just know it. We're gonna do it. We're gonna have like 100 job medals, and it's gonna go. I hate that every gacha devolves into rolling subsets. I play Wuthering Waves a lot, so I know exactly what you mean. It is absolute agony trying to get their proper substats. Yeah, it's a real pain in the ass. Okay, I think we are going to end stream there for tonight. Honestly, not the best in terms of the job medals, but still pretty decent. I think it's better than what we used to have. So, you know what? I'll take it. I'll take it. All right, I'm gonna find someone to raid on the Twitch side of things, and then we're gonna wrap up. I am currently about like 65% through the Renoa job video, or her guide video. We're working through it. It'll be done sooner rather than later, so expect that within the next week. And then after that, I will be preparing for next Tuesday's big ol' stream. Get excited. It's gonna be a bigger stream. We're gonna have so much really fun stuff going on there. Let me see if I can find someone to raid on Twitch. All right. Yeah. Let's see. There are a few people on right now. You can say like Renoa guide by top 10 Renoa or something for clickbait person. Is it clickbait if it's true? You know? But I don't think it's clickbait if I'm just telling the truth. I think that it's just accurate marketing. But no, I 100%. I think I'll include that. I'll probably include it on the thumbnail itself. Let's see. Okay, I think I know who I'm gonna raid into. I'm gonna raid into one of my artist friends. She is massively skilled, super wonderful. If you're on the Twitch side of stuff, that's where you're gonna end up. As for YouTube, thank you all so much for coming on by. I do really appreciate it. This is the busiest my chat's been in a long time. Even if you were just stopping on by to say hello or chill out with me, I appreciate it massively. It's always cool when I can stream and talk with people and just have a really good time, you know? All right. So that has been it for me. I will be seeing you guys on Tuesday. We might be doing some more Dissidia, or we might switch it up and do Final Fantasy Tactics again. It's just a matter of time. We'll have to see what I decide come this Tuesday. All right, but yeah, get excited. I'm really excited, and I'll be seeing you guys again real soon. Goodbye.